So, if I go live on here, it doesn't allow me to put in. It doesn't allow me to put in a title in here, and I don't understand that at all. I don't even know if it's live. Go to my channel and see if I'm live. My channel. Oh, what do you know? I am live. Son of a gun. Oh, what do you know? I am live. Son of a gun. Turn that down. So it won't let me put a title here and see my kids. My kids. Man, I am such a mark for my kids. I love my kids. Anyway, guys, I just got done driving, y'all. I've been driving all night. It's almost time for me to go into sleeper. But I thought I'd pop it here. This Friday, I should have another settlement. And this Friday, I'm gonna document it on here so I can remember what to talk about. I will definitely be talking about it'll be a pay statement event, and then I'm gonna talk about home time. Why am I all fuzzy? What's up, Tim? I'm hauling air right now. I just got done dropping. I'm back on Amazon. I just got done dropping a load. Now I'm taking an empty trailer over to pick up this other load that I'm supposed to pick up at 8 o'clock tonight. And I'm taking that back down to somewhere. But I just want to throw this out here. And you know what? I'm real shy on this, like, talking about other people's videos or other YouTubers in the trucking industry. Not going to use the other title that was used. But, you guys know I talk to a couple. I talk to Junior all the time. I talk to Trucker Will. Trucker Will been putting out some good videos lately. His thumbnails are on point. I'm not saying I don't know the guy who makes them, but his thumbnails are on point. But I just wanted to say that to you guys. And I was watching Loshan Parks just a few minutes ago, and I'm really not one to watch other YouTubers, truckers I should say. I watch like other shit on YouTube, like documentaries and pretty much documentaries and drone videos. I've been trying to fly my drone for the last couple of days. It's just been too crazy. The weather's been not good. The other day I took it up and the wind was blowing. I mean, there had to be like 20-mile-an-hour gusts, and the thing was like, I was like, oh yeah, we'll put you down and put you away. But one of the things that I did want to talk about, it was something he was talking about. He was talking about like the amount of money that your other drivers are making. Guys, don't get on here and be like, you know, like I know I got followers, and these other truck drivers have followers that are making YouTube videos. Don't go running after people. I mean, collect the information, take it with a grain of salt. I mean, because you really don't know what it is until you get in it. I mean, I can be floating in the pool like, oh, it's not that bad. And then you jump in at 5'2" and go right to the bottom. And it's that bad. Or it's too cold to your liking or whatever. If you see a company that you think you're interested in, or maybe your favorite YouTuber is at that company, I mean, call and talk to the recruiters. And remember, recruiters are just that. They're recruiters. And it's their job to get you to come there. I thought I had a pimple. I got a shave, y'all, but I don't want to. It's the winter time. Keep my face warm. I need to. Anybody else hate that? You see how the hairs start to go in your mouth? That's really annoying to me. I'll let that go. Get rid of that. But yeah, I mean, guys, I mean, if you, I mean, still to this day, I have people asking me questions about, you know, about CR England. I'm not there anymore. I still happily answer the questions. You know, if I know the answer, I will tell you. If I don't know the answer, I will not tell you. Ooh, can I get my email? I got an email. I got something to, wait, what did Tim say? Open back up. Bam, go back. Lunch money! EBT Express. Me and, Richard, we've either nicknamed ourselves Lunch or EBT Express, or we maybe named you EBT Express. I don't know, it's funny, but what's up? Sobo. How did you know I had Sobo fuel? I can't remember, but there's either Sobo fuel back there or I have motorcycle doors. One of the two. Sobo fuel or motorcycle doors. One of the two. But yeah, guys, don't go falling after your own. I mean, like I said, and if a driver's like, I've been watching, I see some of these videos and some of these drivers, you know, there's this one guy, I'm not saying his name or what his channels are called or anything, and he was like, he basically talks about a company a week. That's kind of his thing, you know. And how in the hell are you going to talk about a company and you've never been there before? I just don't understand that. That don't make any damn sense to me. I mean, somebody asked me a question about, oh, that's what I was going to do. I need to go on my email. Somebody asked me a question about Swift. I can't answer it. I don't know shit about Swift. I ain't never been to Swift in my life. I never drove for them. I mean, I've seen their trucks. I can tell you that their trucks are white and blue lettering. That's about all I could tell you. I need. Oh, wait for it. I'm trying to find this. Ooh, I just called Perkins the other day, and he just called me back today, and they were talking about they want like $20,000 down on a $60,000 truck, and I'm like, no, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Anyway, and no, that didn't work on me. So I don't know. I am in the market looking for a new truck. Oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about home time. Ooh, home time. What's today? Today is the 22nd, so I got this email on the 20th. So use trucks. I wanna talk about this because if anybody sees this, maybe you can give me some information before I can get back to this person to try to give them some information. Alright, as we all know, my reading skills are less than desirable. So, yeah. But they said, hi Nip, thank you so much for answering on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Appreciate that appreciate that because I know how busy you are. Not really that busy. Kind of busy. Richard! Man, you never sent me a picture of your damn steering wheel cover. That's harsh. And whoever those other two dudes was the last time I went live, if you emailed me your address to get you that shirt, I never got it. Or maybe you never sent it. Or something like that. But anyway, as I was saying, you and my boyfriend left CRE. My boyfriend. They spelled it right. I just wanted to say boyfriend. My boyfriend left CR England about the same time. He was also a trainer there. Like you, he left to become an owner-operator. I'm not throwing out any names because it's kind of a sad story a little bit. Actually, it's a lot of bit sad. I was pretty sad when I read it. And I was real bad that I didn't have any answers. So I'm glad actually Richard and Lunch Money are, and whatever your name is, Damn it, why am I missing? My wife's in there. She's like, I should probably call you. That would be on key. Hey, Richard, Lunch Money's in here. I told him about EBT Express. Oh, yeah, and Tim's in here. But anyway, so you guys, I'm actually glad you're in here because you guys have experience and maybe you can give me some info on what to tell this driver. But, because I'm not one to tell people shit I don't know. It's not my thing. But, okay. I want to take this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you guys. I hate taking this damn tablet down because it's so damn hard. Like, my electronical problem? Yeah, tablet. This is only to, like, listen to my music. My YouTube read. But, anyway, I should frame it in here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, anyway, it says, blah, blah, blah. Love like you. He left to become an owner-operator with a different company, and just before Christmas, he suffered a sudden vitamin B overload and went unconscious while driving. This is where it gets sad. On the highway. Now he stays away from anything that contains vitamin B. Getting older is a bitch, ain't it, guys? Remember when you were young and you just run around and eat anything? Yeah. Not so much anymore. Ooh, my stocks are doing good. Guys, buy the dip. Buy the dip. I am not a financial expert, nor am I giving you advice. I'm just giving you my opinion. Buy the dip. Anyway, doing good on, who do I own? That I want to say it's not Facebook. I own one of those big companies, whatever it is. I don't know. It'll come to me. Anyway, thank God he was quick to react and was able to pull the truck off the highway, but was unable to stop the truck before he went unconscious. At least he was able to do that. He saved other people. That's good. But none but himself got hurt. Thank God he has recovered. Anyway, his company let him go because keeping him would raise their insurance. He's looking to get back into trucking. Although many companies won't hire him, it always ends up being the same problem. If they would hire him, their insurance would go up and he has to find a... Wait, I skip a line. I do that all the time. I'll be reading one line and skip a line. It always ends up being the same problem if his insurance will go up. And he has to find a company who already has a higher interest rate. I've been thinking about how to help him. That's awesome of you. I've been thinking about how to help him through it. I've been thinking about how to help him, and through that, maybe you know a company that would hire him. Big companies tell him to go ask small companies, which is funny because normally the big companies are self-insured. So big company, I know that for sure, and that might be the way to go. Anyways, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to read this, and I understand if you are unable to help. Kindly, blank person. Not throwing their names out there. I don't know if their names want to be all the way out here. I'll fix the tablet later. So short of the big companies like CR England or Swift or something like that, you know, they're self-insured, so, you know, their insurance, they can take that on, but I don't know. I know if you have a rollover, I've heard this from other drivers, if you have a rollover, that done for the most part. That's what I hear. So if you guys have any input in there, if you've already put it in there and I just didn't see it, I figured this will probably be the best way to go at it. I don't know, Billy. I mean, you could usually always go back to England. I can go back to England right now. So that might be an option. Let me see. Why can't I read all the messages? What the hell? Should probably call you. Okay. I'll get on it. Tim, vitamin B, too much energy, shots, pills. Might be. Who knows? I mean, that's a good option. Ruthless Rider? Ruthless. When I say ruthless, I think of the How to Train Your Dragon, Toothless. Anyway. So, yeah, I mean, he might be able to go back to England. He should be able to go back to England. I don't know, but he had a rollover. I don't know. I think that might be his biggest problem going forward, is having the rollover. Because I've heard that's pretty much death to your career, as I understand it. But hopefully this person reads this message and you guys, or watches this video, and you guys can throw some information in. Because I like when I sit over here and see my kids. I am such a mark for my kids. Oh my God, I love my kids. Woo. My kids are, man, I love my kids. I love my wife too, because she gave me my kids. If she's still watching. But that's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. I wanted to put that out there. He may have, Billy says, he may have to wait a while. Most stuff falls off your record after a year, right? I don't know if it's after a year. I don't know how the CDL thing goes. I'm not 100% on that one. You know, I mean, I know, because I know auto shit is like, what, 4 years? That's in a four-wheeler? So it might be different in a big truck? I don't know. All I know is, I hope I'm helping by putting this out, so maybe you guys may know someone or have some information that can help them out. Because I was at a loss. I'm like, ask me about England, I got you. Oh, don't. Okay. Bills. Go back to England. Cooper. Cooper Brothers. That's only funny to me and Tim, guys. Cooper Brothers. Depends on company. Oh, it depends on the company. 3 to 5 years. So it's not much different than a car. If he has enough experience, he could be a school instructor. Almost anybody could be a school instructor. Because you know that the big tall black lady at South Holland, she had an accident, and they put her into school as a teacher or instructor. She's the one that does your like upgrades or some shit like that. Not the little short one, the big tall one. That might be an option too. But they don't really. I mean, they get a lot of hours, but I don't think they get overtime. I know CR England, I know for sure, does not pay their people overtime. Hold on, I gotta turn on my heat. It's getting a little chilly in here. I'm back. Whoa. No. That's enough experience. There was a guy at the school in Cedar Hill like that, but he got hurt in Cedar England. She tells you what not to do. But yeah, so hopefully, person who sent me that message, I hope you get some answers with this. I threw it out there. I put out the question. I don't know how that goes. I know it's a touchy situation when you have an accident, and especially a rollover. Because I know CR England, man. I mean, yeah, they don't really care too much about anything because they're self-insured. The self-insured companies can pretty much do what they want. When you guys see the I forget what I was gonna say. Never mind. I know I wanted to read this message. Some small companies might hire because they need drivers, and big companies say they need to put some time in after the collision, at least 6 months to a year with clean records. Here English says they need 1 year. Oh, CR English needs a year clean? I could see that. But I mean, if you need a year clean, where are you supposed to work at to get that year clean record? How do you do that? I don't know. My kids. Anyway, I love my kids. I squish our heads. Anybody remember that? I squish our head. I squish our head. I squish our head. I squish our head. You got to be at least over, I think, 35 to know where that reference is. I squish your heads. I squish your heads. I squish your heads. But uh-oh. Haha. My wife normally always calls every time I'm live. She even said it here. At least she popped in and looked at it. I had to sneak on her phone and hit the bell back on her phone so she knows that I went live. She took the bell notification off. But I should be back Friday, I'm thinking. And I'm gonna try to do a very comprehensive breakdown of like my pay settlement, and then I definitely gotta talk about home time. Woo! Home time hurt. I had to get one of those little purple cushions to put on. I didn't really get one, but I should have got one of those little purple cushions to put on my seat after just taking 1 week off. That's one thing, man. That being a lease op, owner op, whatever it is. I mean, being not a company driver, taking time off, man. These wheels aren't turning. Pockets hurt. There was one more message on there. No, I seen it. Where is my? I'll send pics of the wheel cover. You do that, sir. I want to see some pictures of the wheel cover. And then when I make my fingers disappear. What's that look like over there? It's my new magic trick. Disappearing fingers. How many fingers do you see? How many fingers do you see? So, but that's it, guys. I'm getting ready to hit the sleeper. I've been driving all night. And I'm getting tired. So, yeah. That's all I got. Oh, I forgot to do it at the beginning, guys. I'm sorry. What is going on, YouTube? You and the tube. Anyway, as always, Richard's always quick with the peace. Hashtag deuces. Hashtag deuces. My son will get that. But as always, guys, left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe. And remember, safety starts at this door, guys. How do I stop this? I know. Bye.